Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar back with another video. So listen, Blueface and Chrisean are going back to back, toe to toe, neck to neck, honey, and nobody is letting up. So earlier, Chrisean went live on her Twitch and she was talking about how Blue wanted to pay her to move back in the house. She didn't explain the reason behind it, but she said that he wanted to pay her to move back in the house. She's like, look, I'd rather you send that money for our son versus paying me to come back to the house. So she says that what really blew up the argument was the fact that he decided to follow 5 people back. Lo and behold, the people that he decided to follow back, and those 5 was his mother and his father, and she was upset with that. So Carlissa hopped on live real fast and had some questions. Let's listen to it.
And the question is, why would my son following me and his dad spite you? Why would him following us spite you? Why would that spite anyone? I don't understand. Why would it spite someone for my son to follow? I don't know who got the chains. I don't know nothing about that. Ain't my business. So I ain't never known Jonathan to have to pawn nothing. So I don't know nothing about that. I can't tell you nothing I don't know. But I can tell you right now that even though when your mom when we was not seeing eye to eye, did I ever not want you to go see your mama? No. Would you still kick it with me if I wanted you to not go see your mama because she don't like me? Like that should never ever come to y'all minds. If you and your spouse is messing with each other, y'all don't like each other, whatever the case may be, send your man home to his mama so he can still get some good revelation on life.
That's how these young motherfuckers think, man.
You know, it's not young. That's evil.
So, yeah, she said that Chrisean is pure evil for not wanting him to have a relationship with his mother. Like, that's weird. What's really wrong with y'all mental? All right. Followed behind that, Blueface called from jail and wanted to clear some air because also during the live that I mentioned earlier, Chrisean made some very heavy allegations that Blue sold his jewelry because he didn't have the funds. And if you heard in that video that I just played, Carlissa says she don't know nothing about it, but she know who does have the jewelry, but she ain't about to get into all of that, which makes me believe that the jewelry is not sold. Somebody just holding on to it because they didn't trust her with it. That's my thoughts. That's allegedly, okay? So Blueface jumped online and he outs the fact that Chrisean is indeed homeless, okay? And he thought by inviting her to the house to focus on their son, he was doing her a favor, but apparently not, okay? But he says if you have the funds and the means to move on, go ahead, girl. Ain't nobody stopping you. You do that, right? He just wanted her to focus on their son and his first step. Drop that in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of all of this just before I play that video. I love your checkmates. And there's nothing you can do about it. Remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time. Bye.
Hello, world. This is a message for Chrisean and Gina Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, so my son can get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his 2nd birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless, so I gave you a home.
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I'm just waiting on your call.